Today I'm going to be teaching you about chess and its pieces. The overall objective of the game is to get the king cornered in a way that it cannot move at all. Now, the main piece, which I've just told you about, is the king. It can only move one square at a time, in any direction. It cannot jump over pieces though. The queen, which is the next piece, is probably the most overpowered piece on the board, as it can move any number of squares and in any direction. It cannot jump over pieces though. The bishop is probably one of the most odd pieces on the board, as it can only move in one direction, and it's not always that helpful. It can only move diagonally, but it can move any number of squares. But it has to stay on the square that it starts from. The next piece is the knight. It moves in an L-shaped pattern. When I say L-shaped, I mean it moves 2 squares forward and 1 to the right or left. The next piece is the rook. In fact, one more fact about the knight is that it can jump over pieces, but only if in the L-shaped move that space at the end is available. The next piece is the rook. Now, this can move straight. Only straight. But in any direction except diagonal. It can move any number of pieces as well, but it cannot jump over pieces. The next piece is a pawn. On the first move, a pawn can move only 2 squares or 1. However, on the second move, it can only, from then on, move 1 square at a time. But if it reaches the end of the board, as in the row on which the main and most powerful pieces are, then it turns into one of the following 4: a rook, a knight, a bishop, or a queen. Most people go for the queen as it's probably, the most powerful piece. In this way you can get 9 queens if you keep your original one. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see that you guys also start playing chess. Thank you.